Yeah, hi. Can you see it? Can you see my hat? Can you see it? It's really cute. I look kind of like a Christmas Statue of Liberty, but that's not the look I'm going for. You'll see in just a moment. I would just like to say welcome. It's Tuesday, October 4th, but tonight is a very special evening. It's not really October 4th. It's really December 24th. We're going to pretend this is Christmas Eve for 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Okay? That's all we're going to do. We're just going to pretend and we're just going to go for it. Okay? So thank you all, few of you, for being here. I love you. And here we go. Enjoy. And I want you to get up, though. Get up. Get up. Are you up? Sylvia and Scott, you need to get up. Nancy, you up? Okay, ready? Here we go. This is for you. Steve Perry's under my Christmas tree and I'm really happy, yeah. He said today that he's got a new song and he sang it in his chair. Steve Perry said that maybe this year he'll give us something new. I cannot wait till he puts it out. I know you're hoping he'll put out for you. Wink. We just want to see his cute face. Sing us a song. Steve is singing, let's go crazy. Hey, I smell fresh as a daisy. Steve Perry's under my Christmas tree. What a gift this is, oh yeah. Maybe I'll put some pumpkin pie on my hand and I'll rub it through his hair. Dance now. Time to Christmas dance. Clapping. My hat's falling off. Handshake. Jazz hands. Here we go. We all get this tingly feeling inside. Yes, we know. He's just like a living Santa. I wonder if he's a really good dancer. Steve Perry's under my Christmas tree. Now I really have to go. I think he's knocking on my door so we could play in the snow. Yeah! He didn't knock. He's not here. But you know what? That's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a great night. I'm just... Wait, no, Hobby Lobby is not here. Hobby Lobby is definitely not here.
Knock, knock,
I'm
knock.
not a crafter.
Oh, my God.
Okay?
Hobby Lobby. That was
That
great.
was a great cue, Al.
Great cue, yeah.
Jeez.
Great cue.
All right. He gets settled.
That was great.
My hat fell off my head.
Hat fell off your head.
Fell off my... Look at this.
Look at this.
Is that not the cutest? All right, hold on. Let me get squared away here.
Oh, your hair's all disarray.
Crying out loud. I hear him yelling
Oh,
yelling at me.
Who, me? I'm not yelling at you.
Are you yelling at me?
No, of course not. I mean,
I'm upset.
you're having a good time, and
I have little grandma
I forgot to come to the studio, knock on the door. She can't hear
You
him.
were supposed to knock at the door.
Right, but I was doing, but I was,
missed your cue.
but I was doing technical. I was doing tech.
Technical stuff in my eye.
No, you because you were singing loud, and I had to bring the mic gain all the way
At
down.
least there's nothing wrong with my eye. You know what I mean? So thank you. Did I break something?
No, we didn't break anything. God, I can't believe you're singing a Christmas song already.
All right, wait a minute. I have one joke from last week.
Oh,
I didn't
come
tell.
on.
Just one joke. Hold on. Ready? Hold on.
Oh God, I guess.
Why did the farmer?
Hi, Carol.
Why did the farmer start a band?
Why did the farmer start a band?
Because he was hauling oats. I can't with myself.
Yeah, private eyes.
Oh.
And I'm a man eater.
And you didn't even knock on the door.
Because I was doing technical stuff because you were peaking when you were singing high, but it was fine. It was
fine, right?
It was fine, yeah.
You practiced me yelling the snow part.
I know, and then I said
it was fine.
It was fine. I was supposed to knock on the door, but I didn't. So I knocked on the microphone. You didn't hear me. Whatever.
No, you didn't. All right, so I'd like to say hi to everybody. Hi, Sylvia and Carol and DG and Mary and Gina. And Mark McCullough decided to grace us with his presence this evening because the game got postponed and it's pouring here.
I think he's got one game left or something.
And Carol and did I say hi to Nancy? Well, hi, Nancy again. Jan and Scott.
Eunice is here, too.
And Eunice and Annie. What is going on?
And guess what? I've been thinking...
Peter Michaels.
But I've been going through Peter Michaels' withdrawal like for the last 2 weeks. I'm going like, hope he's okay because I haven't heard from him or whatever.
Wait a minute. If you're buying a house in Texas, Kathy Bailey,
Peter
our
Michaels?
only realtor in Texas, is here this evening.
That's great.
And so hi.
Hi, Peter. Peter, I was thinking about you today, Peter.
And that song took me about 2.3 seconds.
Right.
And that's as long
as
she
practiced it and he says, Al, is that okay? So that's fine.
No.
Right.
Listen.
What?
So I sang it to you.
What?
And you're like, you're just nuts.
What? It's fine.
You're just nuts. That's what you said to me.
Yes, I did say that to you, but it's fine. But it sounded good. And you're talking about Christmas because I feel Christmas is in the air. Oh. I feel that it's getting darker earlier, even though we're not changing the clocks this year for some stupid reason.
Hi, Candy.
And Candy's here.
And Christina, what's going on?
No, Candy and Peter have things. What?
And Patty Taylor.
Oh, Patty Taylor. I love Patty Taylor. I love Patty.
Peter said hello to you, Al.
He did?
He did.
Oh, I meant hello. Oh, my God, Peter. You made my day.
And Eunice sends you a big hug.
Oh, Patty Taylor's going to like tonight's program, too.
And Kathy's actually watching from her back porch, and that's lovely.
No, that's great.
Not us. It's cold, raw, and rainy.
Yeah, it's rainy. But
here in the big Rhode Island.
But it's just, I feel like Christmas is right upon a doorstep and everything else. And I just can't believe you had Christmas blinky ears on tonight. Where the hell? Well, you just don't put that stuff away. You leave it out all year round, don't you?
So here's the thing.
What's the thing?
I said to Al, like, I have to get like a Christmas hat
or
some sort. I have some cute things.
Al, can you go up in the attic and look for a Christmas hat?
Go up in the attic.
No, I'm not doing that.
And he's like, by the time he would do it, it would be Sunday. So I said, you know what? I have some stash in one of the closets.
Right.
And guess what?
What?
There was hanging up that thing, Statue of Liberty Christmas type blinking hat. And it wasn't even used yet.
Did you have any? Did you have to put batteries in it?
No, you pull the tab.
Oh, you pull the tab.
You just press the button.
Everybody
Look, it's kind of cool. Hold on.
It's kind of cool. Kiki, not to show. We already showed people.
But you know what?
No. I mean,
it's actually, this is when the dollar
Eunice,
store.
hang on to yourself. We got out there.
When hi, Luzia. Hola.
Luzia.
This is when the dollar store was a dollar store. It was not a $1.25 store. And this has 3 settings, guys. Stop. Hold on.
Right.
And then here's the next one. It's like this is woo if you're just, you had a long night out and then you come back home and you're going, can you please turn the light off?
Yeah, right.
And then this one is more subdued. Like, hey, I want to have some fun, but not too much fun. And then this one
Oh God, Kiki, this is like too long.
Let's sit back, and smoke something.
So you see what Gina says? She says, "Have you put any more thought into some kind of Christmas Kiki Nation get together? I think we should plan it, folks." No, I'm not going to get there.
Why don't you guys plan it? We'll show up as long as it's drivable,
and everybody can come and sit on my lap. How's that?
I can't even.
And if you come to it, you have to bring presents to me. You have to. Mary, I don't know where Gary Stuckey is. If you want to see Gary Stuckey, go on his YouTube channel and ask him over there.
I think you can find him.
Oh my
God,
like
it's hard to find.
It's not hard to find. He's doing all kinds of stuff. He liked one of our posts this afternoon. Gary's a great guy.
And DG
I don't know where Gary is.
Of course, DG joins TikTok.
Why?
To follow Steve Perry. Not to follow me. It's at any point in time to follow Steve Perry, which is understandable.
Right.
Because you need to follow.
Well, I'm on TikTok. I'm not going to be on TikTok to follow. So, what, Steve Perry's on TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, now Mary's mad at me because I'm yelling at her.
No, she's not mad at you. She said LOL, Al.
Oh, she did?
It's fine.
Okay, Mary, I'm sorry.
It's fine. So, that was a lot of fun. That was a hoot.
A hoot?
What the heck does that say? I don't even know what that says.
What?
Oh.
What?
We have to talk about, so we went for our pancakes. Now,
don't talk about that. That's boring.
Al,
Listen, Kiki.
Listen.
No. This is about classic rock. We don't need to talk about the crummy pancakes we had. It's no good.
We have to talk about our weekend because it's
Why?
Tuesday and we always do that.
Oh, we always do that? I don't know. I don't remember
I
what
do
we did
it.
yesterday.
I plan the whole show, so
Okay.
just go with it, okay?
No, okay.
So we were
What's that,
talking to you
Monday,
guys on
Tuesday?
Friday night about going for, some pancakes.
Oh, that's right. We did talk about that Friday.
I can't. And I said I want some good pancakes from a woman named Betty who runs a small diner with her 12-year-old granddaughter who smokes cigarettes and gets in cars with boys. But I couldn't find that. So we just went to a local shop, and I won't say the name, and I did videotape it, and I was going to make a TikTok, and I'm like,
no,
I just couldn't because you know why?
The pancakes sucked.
They were terrible.
They sucked.
They were terrible.
They were a disappointment.
It was. It wasn't even a pancake.
No, we were looking forward to it. It says, "Oh, let's go for a pancake." Okay, whatever.
Really excited
and
about
then the pancake is like dry crap.
It wasn't good.
That was good.
It was not
but
good.
whatever.
But the waitress she's a sweetheart. She's
Sweetheart,
been there a long
but we're
time.
not going
we love
back.
her, but
I know Janet does stink. But what are you going to do?
It was not good.
We'll figure it out.
And that's what. Here's the thing.
Oh my God, Bill and Jenny are here and accounted for.
Hi. Hi, Bill and Jenny.
They must go for pancakes.
So I bet you they got some good pancakes where they are.
Kentucky pancakes.
So I got to find that shop. I got to find that
pancake
shop in Rhode Island or nearby Connecticut.
We'll go pancake crossing and we'll figure it out sooner or later and get back to everybody and share our experiences, with you. I mean,
it wasn't good. It was not good. Like I was so sad about it.
But we've been there before. The breakfasts have been good, but
the breakfast is breakfasts.
Like go there for the breakfast club. Right on track.
Now I can't even say it. Stop. The breakfasts have been good. They make great crepes.
Crepes?
Not craps.
Crepes, right?
They do a lot
of
takeout
they have hash
business.
there too? Don't they make hash?
Their hash is so good. But I got to tell you, I still like cooking at home better now.
Right.
It's really a problem.
But see, Peter Michaels likes pancakes are the best. Maybe we should get together with Peter Michaels in Massachusetts and some pancakes.
If you know a good pancake shop, but listen.
Oh my God!
I had the pancake.
I don't mean to interrupt you. Can I interrupt you really quick?
Oh.
Mark said his mom is in Vermont and had pancakes and syrup.
There is it's not in Vermont. It's
no, his mom was in Vermont.
Al, would you calm your butt down? I'm calling him Magic Ass today. I don't know why.
I'm on drugs. What do you want?
I just had this nickname for him today. It's only today. It's today.
What'd you call me today anyway?
Magic Ass.
I
don't know why.
Thanks for the compliment. Magic Ass.
On
Kiki.fm.
Remember us going
Nighttime
to
Magic Ass.
I think it's called the Pancake House, but it's HAUS
House
in New Hampshire. And they're known for their pancakes because they're called the Pancake House.
Pancake House.
And I want to go there. I think we could make that a day trip.
No,
we don't need to stay over.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Hotels are so expensive.
You're not going to stay over with Pancake Ass. I mean.
Magic Ass.
Magic Ass, whatever.
So that was bad experience. But the weather this weekend was absolutely horrible here in Rhode Island.
Well, who cares?
So what I did was Saturday. It was a very bad eating weekend.
Right.
I decided.
So Janet's texting Scott now that there's all these personal things going on. Okay.
I decided that we were going to get some Chinese food Saturday afternoon, and I was going to watch Hocus Pocus 2.
Excuse me. Yep.
That wasn't good either.
No, don't waste your time.
Batman
was okay, but don't waste your time. That's it.
Now, I've had people say to me, but you didn't watch Hocus Pocus, the first one. And
Who cares?
I said, no,
I'm not going to watch it.
But my daughter said you don't need to.
You
don't really need to watch it.
It was a waste of time.
But my daughter did say the first one is definitely better.
Right, but the Chinese food was excellent. It was absolutely delightful. And what do you get those little
honey
spring things?
Spring rolls. Now, I've also had this in my mind.
Right.
The past week and a half. Because again, now DJ, you're on TikTok. You're going to see what I mean.
Oh my God!
The recipes are so sick, and they make you want to cook. Now, people do all these crispy things,
right?
And they eat them,
right?
And it's noisy, and it makes you want
to eat something crispy.
Hi, Carol Jean.
Oh, why is my phone ringing?
So
leave me alone.
Al, turn your phone off at the table.
Oh my God! Should I take it and see what telemarketing?
Take it.
Go ahead and talk. Go ahead.
All right.
Keep talking.
So I was just in the mood for something crunchy, and I said, I've never tried the spring rolls because I'm not an egg roll.
Oh, sorry, my car warranty's up. Go ahead.
I'm not an egg roll girl, but I said I could be a spring roll girl. So I tried the spring rolls.
It's good.
So crispy.
I love the fortune cookies too.
So
I
good.
love it.
Now that restaurant, I'll tell you, that's Hong Kong in West Warwick, Rhode Island. They have the best Chinese food.
And I
ever.
had beef fried rice. Oh, I love that stuff. Oh my God.
Girlfriend.
Right.
It was so good.
So
But
good.
yeah, Hocus Pocus 2. I love the actresses, but I'm sorry, I fell asleep.
How big is your screen, Kathy? I mean, how big a screen are you watching us on?
And, scary.
What?
That's frightening.
What, the screen?
Yeah, don't watch it too big.
No, it's fine. I mean,
but I am going to watch Mary. I am going to watch the first one at some point.
Why?
And
don't waste your time.
Because the first one
the
I've heard is
important
very,
thing
very
is that everybody can smell Christmas in the air. Everybody's excited about Christmas. Everybody just can,
Well, we're really excited now,
to
right?
talk about Christmas and stuff like that, because we need some joy in our life. We'd like to take this moment in time also to reach out to all the people who are affected in Florida. A terrible thing has happened. We're just praying and hoping that everybody that we know have come out of it okay, but a lot of devastation. But our hearts and prayers go out to each and every one of you who listen to Kiki.fm and all your friends and family, because it really sucks. But we've been thinking about you all week.
Absolutely. Always. And then you get some news about Mexico, and our son and his wife are going.
No, we'll talk about that. Then I'll talk about that now. I already called him. He's not worried. Don't worry about that.
But it's like every time we turn around.
But I know if it's the way of the world, he doesn't want to really worry about it. But that's just the thing,
I know. And
so anyway, we got a lot to talk. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We thank you for your support for Kiki. Talk about your support for Kiki.fm. We stay on the air because of you, the listeners. And a lot of people are buying things from the Rock Shop. A couple nice young ladies in Rhode Island bought some hoodie sweatshirts and some other sweatshirts. And that's the thing.
Hand up, be the change. Thank you very much.
They're great people. But we thank you for your support. Again, we're going to be talking about something we're going to be doing here in a couple of weeks to help you support this station. I don't want to fill it up with commercials, and I'm trying not to. But we have royalties to pay. We have expenses and everything else. We love what we do. We're not made of money, but we want to keep Kiki.fm on the air. We'll talk to you about a week or so what we're going to be doing. If you can help us, that's great. If you can't, let's just have a good time.
Absolutely.
And get together for Christmas with Gina, and we go sing Christmas carols together. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
I think we all should make up Steve Perry songs.
Anyway, talking about Steve Perry songs and everything else, it's time on your Tuesday night for some classic rock raw.
So we definitely have some late breaking news today. Loretta Lynn died at 90 years old. I did not realize she was 90, but what a life that she did have. She died today at her home in Hurricane Mills, Tennessee. And that's how you want to go when you go. At your home, if you love your home, surrounded by your family and your friends. And again, what a ginormously amazing life she did live. Now, the 1980 movie called Coal Miner's Daughter, starring Sissy Spacek, was about Loretta's life, and the movie title was one of her biggest hits. And I'm sure that movie's going to be watched off the charts for the next month or so. I'm actually going to watch it again this weekend. I've seen it a few times. So out of the 18 times Loretta was nominated for a Grammy, she won 3, which is crazy to me. She only won 3 times out of being nominated 18. That is just insane. She definitely should have won more than 3, but just this year, she was recognized as the most awarded female country artist. 24 number 1 singles and 11 number 1 albums. She really was a coal miner's daughter, and her dad passed away at the age of 52 from black lung disease. Crazy. Loretta was married at the age of 15, and her husband encouraged her to craft her musical talent and bought her a guitar for $17 in 1953. And if I recall, that's equivalent to about $172 in today's money. They were married for 50 years until Oliver passed in 1996. They had 6 children together, and her ranch in Hurricane Mills is seen as the 7th largest attraction in Tennessee. Who knew? I guess there are restaurants there and all kinds of things to do at her ranch. So another legend gone, but she went peacefully in her sleep, and all of our love to her friends and family.
Loretta Lynn, I remember growing up as a kid and listening to her and everything else. Just really iconic. She's really amazing. Really is. And what I said to Kiki today, which I can't believe, it's been 52 years ago today that Janis Joplin passed away.
You did tell me that
52
today, and
years ago today.
she was 27. She was part of the 27 Club.
Wow.
And like Jimi Hendrix and Jim Morrison. But when you told me that today, I unfortunately did not have time to do any type of digging, but I'm like, we have to say something because
Right.
it's Janis Joplin. I mean, for crying out loud. She was incredible.
She made such a difference in the musical landscape forever.
Yeah.
She really, really did. You know, I can't believe Leah's on here tonight from Panama.
Leah, what's going on?
Because you're going to be talking about something coming up, I guess. I guess somebody she loves or whatever.
Wow.
And
Peter, who does it?
And Peter says he needs to go to the shop and buy a hoodie that they are cool. Well, Peter, thank you very much. If you want to do that, go on the Kiki.fm Facebook page. There's a link there on how you can order. There's mugs, there's pint glasses, there's coffee cups, there's
leggings.
There's what?
Leggings. Ask Kurt Andrews.
Ask what?
Kurt Andrews.
I thought you said you want to look at Kurt Andrews' ass. But you go Kiki.fm Rock Shop.
Weirdo.
All the money we get from that goes to support the station. And we thank you for your support.
Of course we thank you. We love you. And my biggest seller so far is the Don't Stop Beliefin'.
I can't believe that. I mean,
you can't believe it.
No, but that is going like hotcakes. People are buying that like crazy. What's it say on the sweatshirt again?
Don't stop beliefing.
Belief.
Because it's fall.
Kiki.fm. I like that.
Kiki.fm. I'll do it. Kiss 108.
No, I can't.
Please?
No, I can't.
Please?
Kiss 108. So, what's her name? Oh my God.
That's right, Nancy. Thank you.
I had a brain fart. Jenny. She came up with a good thing about a week or so ago.
Shut up and play the music.
Shut up and play music. That's very, very good for this time of year.
It is.
Whatever.
It's very good for this time of year, telling people to shut up.
No.
It's a great time of year to do that.
Some groups out there should just shut up and play the goddamn music. Anyway, talking about shut up, I'll shut up. More of your classic rock and roll.
Yeah, you should just go over there. Go over there, Al. So over the weekend, Rolling Stone magazine put out a story about how Aretha Franklin was tracked by the FBI. Now, this has been out there. This has been out there, but I was so fascinated by it. I'm not going to lie. Now, that raised one of my eyebrows. So again, I dug, and a few weeks ago, several other news outlets also brought this story to light. Allegedly, the FBI, this is Aretha Franklin we're talking about here, but the FBI watched her participation in the civil rights movement for 40 years. Aretha Franklin was being watched from a distance for 40 years. What? RESPCT. Find out what it means to me. Leave me alone. What? Anyway. And they attempted to, and I quote, connect her to Black extremists and racial violence. Aretha Franklin. I still am blown away by this whole story because I didn't know about this at all. So as a matter of fact, there is a 270-page FBI report on this entire story, which Rolling Stone unearthed, and Aretha's son, kickoff, said that he's not even sure if his mom knew that she was of interest to the FBI. Now, in 1979, Aretha's dad, who was a pastor, was shot twice inside of his home in Detroit and remained in a coma until he passed on July 27th of 1984 at the age of 69. That is very sad. 4 people were charged with the break-in and shooting of Clarence Franklin, and Aretha was performing on stage 2,000 miles away when that all happened. And what I did read, of course, she was in such a panic. I mean, here this poor woman is on stage. I don't know if she was getting ready to perform. She was in the middle of performing, but imagine finding out news like that while you're trying to be happy in front of people. Very, very sad. So what did this have to do with Aretha being followed by the FBI? Well, Aretha had been receiving death threats before and after her father died, and Aretha was friends with Martin Luther King Jr. and Sammy Davis Jr., as well as other social figures whom the FBI knew were involved with the social movement. So apparently this made Aretha radical. Like such an old school thing. You know, you're seen by whom you hang out with. Remember that?
Yep.
That was always a thing growing up. If you hang out with the hoodlums, people are going to think you're a hoodlum yourself. Aretha was not a hoodlum. I'm just saying. And the FBI was never able to connect Aretha to either extremism or racial violence. Of course not. My gosh, I can't. I'm still shocked. But anyway, Aretha's son also said, and I quote, "Knowing my mother and the way she ran her business, I know she had nothing to hide. So they wouldn't have found anything and were wasting their time. As you see, they found nothing at all." My goodness. And the crazy thing is that so many people, either public figures or not, were involved in the civil rights movement during this time. So why follow Aretha? Well, hang on. I'm not done yet, Al, because I hear you breathing.
I'm not breathing. I don't even have my microphone on. I'm not even in your studio.
I heard you.
My microphone game is down. It's Scott Andrews. He's breathing heavy. He's having an anxiety attack. It's not me. So apologize.
Why is Scott having an anxiety
I don't know, but apologize to me.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Scott.
No, say you're sorry to me.
Why?
Because you think I'm breathing heavy.
You were. But anyway.
Hi, Tracy. How are you? Go ahead.
In 1968, Aretha's dad publicly criticized both a country and a continent. And that same year, there was a big uproar at the Red Rocks Amphitheater in Denver when Aretha refused to perform, and fans were not happy about it. There was a riot, but Aretha didn't perform because she was supposedly part of a group she shouldn't have been a part of. She didn't perform because she was supposed to be paid $20,000 before she performed, but her promoter said that she wasn't going to be paid until the following day. So she didn't go on stage. And I totally forget what I saw something. I saw some movie just recently. And James Brown in this movie, it was the real James Brown. I can't remember which one it was, but he refused to go on stage because he wasn't getting paid. So literally when I read this about Aretha not going on stage because she wasn't going to get her money, because who knows if she would get paid, right? Do all that work and then you don't get anything. James Brown did the same thing in some movie. God, I wish I could remember it. But anyway.
James Brown. I love James Brown.
I love James Brown.
Makes you feel so good.
Feel good.
Good. Yeah, right.
Aretha wanted to perform. If she didn't, she wouldn't have brought along her team of 23 people, she said. So totally understandable why she didn't get on that stage that night, but it was turned into something else.
What do you mean? She brought on a team of 23 people?
Yeah, but that's nothing in today's standards.
They're on a payroll?
But in those days' standards, that was a lot of people.
A lot of people.
Think about it.
That's more people than
and
people
think about it.
If
she was getting paid $20,000 for that event.
For 23 people, that's less than $1,000 a piece. Go ahead.
Yeah, think about it. Like, how much did she get and how much did everybody else get?
Plus her agent and everything else. And oh, my God.
Yeah, the promoter had
Oh, my God. It's not worth it.
Mickey, don't.
I'd just stay home.
All right. Well, no more performing for you, Al.
What'd you say, Mickey Dolenz?
Well, I'm trying to, but you keep talking tonight. Okay, You're on a rant.
I'm on a rant. Okay, go ahead.
Mickey Dolenz, only surviving member of the Monkees, is suing the FBI. How to turn this around, because it might be fun to see if there is a full-on thing of him or the Monkees.
What?
Imagine suing somebody because you want to have a good time. I don't know. A file does actually exist for the band, and they were viewed as spreading messages through their music about the war.
No, but the Monkees weren't a real group, though. I mean,
they were though.
Yeah, but they didn't sing.
They did.
No, they didn't. That was fake.
I mean, like they
Mickey Dolenz is
on TV and stuff.
Well, Mickey Dolenz is on tour right now or something.
Let me tell you, I saw. Right. It was 3 of them because I think Davey was there.
Everybody.
It was at Electric Boat.
What?
And I'm telling you, it was in the parking lot. They set up a stage at Electric Boat in Quonset, Rhode Island, decades ago. And I went to go see. It was this whole big event, and I wish they had done it again. And the Monkees were the headliners.
That's great.
They really were singing.
That's good.
They were really singing. But there were only 3 of them. I forget who was missing.
So wasn't Milli Vanilli.
Many artists, including Elton John, Elvis, and Frank Sinatra, have been on the watch list at one time or another, as well as countless others, except for Al. I don't think Al has an FBI file.
Not yet. So Kathy said that Kathy Waddle, she's not playing with a cat right now. She said Davy Jones was on the Brady Bunch. I think I saw that. Wasn't he on the Brady Bunch?
Who? Davy Jones. Yes, because Marsha loved
really
Davy Jones.
Do you think she kissed him, made out with him? did the
You know what? He was.
did the hey with the
I
monkeys?
think he was wicked much older than her. That
Yeah,
was
maybe
a
it is.
terrible sentence.
Oh my God.
He was wicked much older
Wicked
than
much
her.
older. Oh, no.
That was horrible.
So-
but I thought he was so adorable. And not for
right.
anything, I bet
Yeah.
it was wicked short.
Okay, he was short. We met him once. He was very short. A very short guy.
We met him?
Yeah, in an elevator.
No, that was David Cassidy.
Oh, same thing. Oh, whatever.
No, it's not the same thing.
It's not? Okay. But so Kathy was just saying that
Oh.
she saw Elton John on Friday. How cool is that?
Ooh.
That's great. You know,
that must have been a
Kathy, I really do like, we were playing the song Kiki.fm, and I was kind of mixed feelings, but I had to play it because it was such good. The remix of Tiny Dancer, the song he does with Britney Spears, it's freaking awesome.
It's awesome.
I love it.
Yeah, but now what? So
what?
Here's how our life goes, just so you guys understand what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Who, me?
So I told Al,
right,
he needs to play that song. He needs to put it in rotation because it's a great song.
Yes.
I don't want to. I don't like it. I don't think it's good enough. Nobody's going to want to hear it. And I said, but it's a great song.
Only took me a day.
Hold on a minute.
Oh my God.
So then now that was
crazy.
what? It came out 3 weeks ago?
No.
No?
Yeah, continue because you're wrong. So
Thank you.
Good.
So he did put it in rotation.
Yeah.
Not that I ever hear it, but he did put it in the playlist.
Yeah.
And then today he comes home and he goes, "Oh my God, I just heard Kiss 108 play the Elton John Britney Spears song. It sounds so good." I'm like, excuse me.
Yeah, but the reason why I said to you,
we're playing it here.
No. The reason why I said it sounded good because the compression and the audio on Kiss 180 in Boston was good today, and the mix that they had on there was good. We're playing it about every 4 or 5 hours. It's in rotation near the top of the hour, and you said to play the song. At first, I said, I don't know.
You said no.
Let me finish.
You said no.
Let
it was
me
a hard
finish.
no.
Let me finish, please. I'm not yelling at you, but let me finish.
You are yelling.
Yeah, but let me finish.
Really are.
Let me. So it took me
I'll
turn your mic on. Only took me about a day to make the decision to play it. I'm glad I made that decision because the song is friggin' awesome. Tiny Dancer is a great song. We play a lot of Elton John songs. We don't play Britney Spears, but the mix that she did with Elton John is epic. That's the number one in so many countries throughout the world right now. Why wouldn't I play it? It's a great song.
That's right.
If I hear something that I think is going to get traction, I don't play it because I like it. I look at it, I study it. It only took me a day to make that decision. How long am I going to leave it on? I don't know. Maybe a few weeks. Maybe I don't know. It's
so
fine.
DG said, "Who did you see? Not Davy Jones." There were 3 monkeys, not 4. So all right, who do we have? We have Mickey Dolenz. He was there.
I've only had 2 cups of coffee today, Scott. What are you yelling at me for, dude?
I don't think
oh my God.
Mike Nesmith was there. I don't think Mike Nesmith was there. Because this was, we're talking 90-something.
1993.
That's how long ago.
The monkeys.
I think it was like the end of the 90s.
Right. End of the 90s.
But that was
yeah.
And not enough places do these shows. Like
Peter Tork. That's who.
Peter Tork, but he was there. He was there. I think it was Michael
Nesmith. He's not still alive, is he?
He's passed.
He's passed.
Yeah.
He had a big nose, though. I mean, he's a cool dude.
Who are you tonight?
No, no. He had nice long hair and he had a big long nose.
He did not have a big long
Yes, he
nose.
did. How long?
You don't even know what I had to say.
Scott Angel's been taking more pictures in the last week. So they're great pictures. But Scott, you have to continue watermarking your pictures because somebody's trying to steal something from you.
I can't.
I just can't.
So Candy said, probably not as many cups of coffee as I had this morning or today. I drink coffee like a mad woman. I cannot drink coffee after noontime. I'm pretty much like I suck on my iced coffee for hours.
Sucking your iced coffee.
And then I'm done.
Right.
And I'm like, I got to switch to water.
So Bill from Kentucky thinks I'm on medicine. Yeah, I'm high on.
Well, he should be.
Right.
Oh, Scott said Michael Nesmith wasn't there. Thank you, Scott.
Hi, Scott. Were you there?
How do you even know that?
Well, because he's from the New England area. He probably went to the concert too. He probably drove all the way down from Thorne or Boston or where the hell he was living at the time to go see the monkeys.
But I remember that. That was a whole day and night event. And it was so cool. Like I said, Quonset Point is what is it? Like a naval base type thing.
Oh my God, it's an air station,
right?
Where the planes take off and do their thing or whatever.
And like cargo ships come in. Cargo ships. It's a whole thing, right? So
the cargo ships come in with the cars that they just sit there because they don't have the converters.
Shoes. Gotta have shoes. We'd have shoes.
Oh
and then So they had this event
Oh my
where
God.
all of these bands,
Look
Al,
at
stop.
what?
And it was so great and they never did it again. And I'm like, why would you not do that again? But,
What's
and I always say that, I'm like, why don't
right?
people do more things like that? Like towns
But what is?
do things
But
like
what is
that.
Kathy saying? She drove 3 miles to see Tiffany on Saturday.
So Kathy said she drove 3 miles to see Tiffany on Saturday.
Why?
I think we're alone
Alone
now.
We were playing the
and
remix version that she did a few years ago. You
Yeah,
had
we
an
were.
opportunity to talk to her. Very nice lady. If you listen to Kiki.fm, you can hear her doing a liner, not drugs, but actually saying, "Hi, this is Tiffany, and you're listening to Kiki.fm."
Yeah.
So,
And there's actually a TikTok video of well, I think it's on Instagram too.
Right.
Taylor Dane, Tiffany just joined her on stage. I love
Really?
Taylor Dane. Like, can I please see Taylor Dane?
Taylor
I
Dane's great.
need to see
Tell it to my heart and prove your
Taylor
love.
flipping
Back to
Dane.
back.
I love her.
That's when music was good.
Well,
Good.
I said Journey should tour with her. That's what I said.
Don't talk about them tonight. I don't want to talk about that group.
Al.
Nope.
Anyway.
I'm talking about Steve Perry, but I'm not talking about them. Nope.
So DG said,
Nope.
"Oh, I love Taylor." And DG said, "I watched your videos, Kathy. Looks like you had fun. She's more my daughter's speed." I really enjoy Tiffany, though. I do.
She's
I think
great.
she's fun. Her with Taylor, perfect. Like, just plain perfection.
Right.
Not even kidding.
Right. Anyway, talk about perfection. More of your classic rock raw.
Oh, I wasn't ready, but let me just get my notebook. There's so much so much news and things to talk about this evening, which is great. This past week, not one but two artists, actually there's a third, but we'll talk about him in a few minutes, had to announce show cancellations due to illnesses. Like, I can't. This was just a bad week for this. Jimmy Buffett has canceled his tour for the rest of the year, some shows being postponed instead of being fully canceled. Jimmy was hospitalized for a short period of time and decided the right thing to do for himself would be to just get himself well for the next few months. Makes sense. Like, if you're sick, I won't. All right. Yeah. Because we just had that thing and that was a good 2-week process. Let me tell you what, you just gotta get it out of your system. It is what it is. It has not yet been released as to what exactly happened to 75-year-old Buffett, but at the end of the day, as long as he's on the road to recovery, that is what matters. I'm not a parrot head. I'm not. But I'm fascinated by the whole parrot head thing. I'm fascinated by Jimmy Buffett. I'm just not a follower like that.
Well, a lot of people are, and a lot of people have been
They
following
are,
for
yeah.
years. He's
Yeah.
a great artist, great musician.
Oh, yeah.
And he's fabulous.
Oh, I'm not saying nothing dissing.
No,
I'm
but
not
we
dissing
actually
the
went to
Buffett boy.
we visited somewhere. I can't remember where we're at, but we actually visited
I'm
a
talking
restaurant.
about that in a minute.
Okay, I'll shut up.
You need to
Take us
you are out of your mind tonight. Really?
I can't.
Did you have some more Delsum?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm my mind is working faster than my mouth, or my mouth is working faster than my mind, or my mind isn't working at all. I just can't.
Pick one.
I just
pick one.
People are making these comments about me. I am fine. I'm fine, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Now sit back and shut up and just play the music.
Jimmy Buffett's estimated net worth is around $1.5 billion. $1.5 billion with a B, not an M. It's going right up to the B's. Billion. Dude, did you know he was even worth that much money? It's a lot of cash. And he's looked at as one of the best businessmen in the music business. Gee, do tell us why. He said that years ago when he saw a lot of people wearing airbrushed t-shirts with his name spelled incorrectly on them. This is years ago, guys. It made him mad enough to know that he was being ripped off. And B, why wasn't he making the income off of his own name for himself? Does this happen to sound familiar, kids? Just saying. He recognized this a long time ago. And that is when Margaritaville Holdings came to be and owns 30 hotels and resorts and 1,500 restaurants. Like, that's a lot of coconut shrimp there. And what Al was just going to talk about, we went to a Margaritaville restaurant at Universal in Orlando. It was really good.
It's excellent.
The food was very, very good. The
Great.
only complaint I had was that there were so many people in there. Like it was packed.
But it was kind of cool. I mean, it was a different type of atmosphere. I mean, I don't think I'd go back again. I mean,
I want to go to Universal again.
No, I'm talking about the Jimmy Buffett restaurant.
Even though you didn't go on any rides at all.
Right.
Like, I want to go back to Universal. I had so much fun there.
Gina, yes, we did see that video. I actually played it on Kiki.fm Facebook page.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Jimmy is also a best-selling author and has his own station on Sirius, hoping Jimmy recovers quickly because he is definitely one of those entertainers who you don't think is ever going to get sick or go anywhere, right? Like, he's just one of those people.
Right.
It's like, oh, Jimmy Buffett, he's going to be here forever, you know?
Right.
It just feels that way. Now, next in line to cancel 6 shows is the amazing Ringo Starr.
Oh, God.
I know. What a week. He had to cancel a show in Michigan this past Saturday night, as well as this Sunday show in Minnesota. But his fans were told that they can either hang on to their tickets for the newly rescheduled dates or turn them in for a refund. Now, Saturday night show is canceled only a few hours before showtime, but Ringo was really hoping he could go on stage. I mean, he really tried. He tried his best. He said, I'm going to do what I can to get on that stage. He just couldn't. He was just way too sick. Now, if you guys remember, there was a show in June because Edgar Winter and Steve Lukather were sick. So North American dates were being made up. Now, the next date is scheduled for October 20th in Mexico City. So hopefully Ringo is well by then for his sake, as well as for the sake of his fans who are traveling. Again, things could have changed between last night and today. I don't know. Maybe he canceled the Mexico show. I don't know. It has been determined that Ringo has the C. That is why he got sick. And if it's anything, like I said, what we dealt with for 2 weeks, all I can say is you don't want to do anything but just stay still and be in bed. And Ringo, he is a super healthy guy. I mean, he always talks about his green drinks and veggie sloshy things that he...
Green drinks?
All that stuff. Like, he's very healthy. Look at him. He's 82 for crying out like flipping loud.
Yeah, but the poor guy probably got sick because he played in Bridgeport, Connecticut for Kurt Andrews.
Yeah.
And it was cold as hell. And I'm wearing hooded sweatshirts and everything else. And, he got cold. It was freezing out. It was freezing out there, but he did it. The show was great.
Yeah,
all the videos that Kurt put up were fantastic.
If you've seen some clips online, which I did definitely check out some of Ringo, he sounds great. I mean, the band is awesome.
Oh, these people call me. Why are they calling me during the show?
And literally, for those of you who got to see him, what an awesome show you saw. Because you could tell he was connecting with fans. And there was one. This may have even been the Connecticut show. I don't know. He literally stopped the show because there was a woman who got in front of him. Like, he was on stage and she went to the stage, the front of the stage, and took like a selfie, had someone take a picture. And he said, oh, hold on, stop the show. She wants to take a picture. And he literally stopped everything down and stood still so she could take a picture with Ringo Starr behind her. Who does that? Ringo Starr does. That's right. Ringo flipping Starr does that for his fans because he loves his fans. And dear Lord, 82 years old, what an amazing performer. Love him. Love him. So hopefully Ringo is on the mend. And if you can get in your Ringo fix by the end of the year, if he's coming to a place or city or town near you, go see Ringo.
I just had another person call me and they said they're doing a survey.
And?
I said, I have to go diarrhea. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, God.
I can't with these people. They call me all the time. It's wrong. How many times do you hear me yell throughout the day?
What?
You know, they
I don't even know what he's
they call with the local numbers and everything else.
Thank you, DJ. I got it at the thrift shop.
Yes, nice, very nice.
I did.
Very
I
pretty.
got this at the thrift store.
Store.
How could you not go to the thrift shop?
It's great.
I'm telling you, people, Market Basket and the thrift store. Well, it's going to be a clean thrift store. Like, there's some crummy ones out there, I'm not going to lie. But there's a new one that opened up near me. And oh my gosh, they get some sweet stuff in there. I think I paid $6.99 for the shirt. Stop it. Like, how do you not?
Deck the halls.
And even if I wear it twice, I've gotten my money's worth.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
But TJ Maxx has good deals
jingle
too.
All
There's
the
not
way.
really anything I can say bad about TJ Maxx. Like, TJ Maxx is the thrift shop.
holy night.
You don't even sing. What are you doing?
What is it? Didn't they do a Christmas song about the camels? I don't know.
What Christmas song about? You talking about Dominic the Donkey?
Oh, that was a good song, right?
Nothing to do
I used
with
to play that at Christmas parties all the time, right? Dominic the Donkey. Everybody thought I was Italian.
That is not a camel.
What is it? A donkey.
It's a donkey.
Jackass. Right. Oh, my God.
So Scott said market basket burritos are to die for. So I'm going to do something on a market basket burrito.
So Ann said her brother saw Tom Jones recently. He came with the cane on stage and the show was amazing. Yeah, he's great. All right, that's enough.
Wait a minute.
Pussycat.
Want your extra
Oh, my God.
Your...
Gina says it's good to see Kiki feeling better.
Yes.
No, she's not feeling better. She's taking drugs.
So this is what Al says to me today, Gina. Thank you very much.
Engelbert, wait. Engelbert Humperdinck. After the lovin'. Go ahead. Continue.
Wait a minute. All right, we'll go back to him in a second. So Al goes, I sing him my song a few times, and he goes, I guess you're feeling better.
Yeah.
So, okay. So I sing you to sleep after.
All right, that's enough. Continue, will you please? We got a lot to talk about tonight, and there's a lot on deck here.
Dancing.
That's good.
To Engelbert Humperdinck.
Tom Jones.
And she would always.
Engelbert was very.
When she's
I used to like saying on the microphone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Engelbert Humperdinck. I used to love saying that.
Why would you do that?
Because he was a great artist. Is he still alive? No, he must be.
Yeah,
dead.
he is.
Is he really?
He's on TikTok.
He's done a lot of facial work too, hasn't he?
I think a little.
Is he related to Wayne Newton? They kind of look alike.
Wayne Newton doesn't age.
No, I wonder why.
I'm still thinking about Cher at 76 years old.
Why?
I'm like, take the bodysuit off. I want to see what's under there.
Whatever vitamins Wayne and Cher and Engelbert Humperdinck are doing, we should probably take some.
Again, can I tell you though?
What's that?
Let's talk about this for a second.
Their mom saw Engelbert.
Their faces look really good.
Oh, they look great. So they get close up. They look like crap.
I want that released.
I want that released.
I want that released.
Forget it.
Because I don't think it's going to be good. I know mine's not good.
No.
At all.
My face. I'm not going to do it in my face. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not good.
It's fine.
I said it's not bad. It's not good. It's not good.
Right. It's all good.
Actually, you know what's disgusting? Like by the way, my feet are fine.
Good.
Fully peeled, which, it took a good week and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. About a good week and a half.
I put some pain cream on my feet today. They said, "Oh, that's what's probably making me roll up today." I put this pain cream on my feet because I have a bad arthritis in my feet, and maybe it's making me high.
What did the doctor tell you your foot was?
So Mary Mendoza is asking, "Am I okay?" Yes, I'm fine. Oh my God. Oh, Regina's going to go see Don Felder again this day. In fact, I can't remember the girl's name. Over the weekend, Mo, the best sound guy in the business, Mo.
He looks great.
He mixed for Don Felder in this. Oh God, I can't remember the girl's name. She was a guitarist for Michael Jackson.
Now, wait a minute. She was also dating Richie Sambora.
No kidding.
If you guys know,
really?
Are they still dating? Because you can't really find.
She is good.
Oh, she's awesome.
Don Felder was good. And Mo was doing this epic sound. He does great sound. And it was so good to see it.
Mo looks great.
It looks fantastic. He went fishing today for shrimp. He got home and he went fishing. How good is that?
Imagine, I love shrimp.
Oh, my God.
So there was one of the Chinese dishes we got. It was battered shrimp with pea pods.
Oh, that's not nice. You shouldn't be talking about getting battered shrimp. Good. That's a shrimp are abused. How can you be eating battered shrimp? Oh, that's terrible. I'm not getting. You actually ordered. Is that what it's called, battered shrimp?
Hi, Lori. Wait a minute. Can I just tell you something? What song was I listening to today?
Oh my God, you and your Christopher Cross. I like the wind. Okay, that's enough.
Like the wind.
Christopher Cross. Oh my God, I just can't. And Patty Taylor saw Air Supply on Saturday.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, they're great. And we're gonna see. Oh my God, who the hell is it? Coming up in another week or two, Foghat at the Stadium Theater in Woonsocket. We're going to get a chance to see Roger Earl, the rest of the Foghat group.
Air Supply. They're coming to Bally's, I think.
Right.
Is it next year, though?
I don't know. I have to check it out.
But Christopher Cross, shut up. Ride Like the Wind is
Ride Like the Wind.
Oh,
you know what's coming to coming to Bailey's Twin River Casino in February? That guess who? We're gonna be
Oh.
there. You guys, what song is that? Laughing? I don't know.
All right.
Foghat does rock. So we're gonna see them.
Hi, Ario Gina.
We're gonna see them in another week or so. I think it's the 15th or 16th. I can't remember what day it is.
I don't know. It's the fin.
Right. So Jan makes a
It's a
kicking shrimp cocktail sauce. Clears your sinuses right up.
See, sometimes it's okay to have that real spicy shrimp.
Sailing,
No,
sailing.
ride like the wind. So
No, Laurie wants me to sing
wind.
sailing. I want to sing
Okay, go ahead.
sailing.
Go ahead.
No, I just did. That's it. I'm not singing anymore.
Do it again.
No, I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it unless I get paid for it. I'm not doing it. That's it.
Shush up.
No, like, shut up.
I can't with you.
Classic rock continues.
I just want to do a disclaimer.
What?
Like, I don't know who he is tonight, to be quite honest.
Who cares?
I don't know where this guy came from.
It's
like,
a
you
foot
are
cream.
you're a mess.
I'm not a mess.
Like, you're not
Look,
allowing
people,
me to finish my thoughts. I can't
people,
even
am
think
I
straight.
a mess here? No, I'm just having fun.
No, you're not.
Listen,
You're tormenting me.
I'm not tormenting you. I took some foot cream, which just has drug and get right.
Wait.
What?
Arthur he does as he pleases.
Oh my God, Regina's seeing the Guess Who next month. Third time this year. You know,
Really?
You know,
You guys are crazy.
I'm telling you, I did talk to the people at Twin River who've been very gracious to us and everything else. And this is the 9th time Guess Who has been back to Twin River. It's a sellout show all the time. It's going to be in February. We'll give you details by listening to Kiki Devin. Okay, continue. Okay, it's getting late, Kiki. We got some important. It's got some important stuff to talk about. All these girls are waiting for you to talk about this guy.
I'm going to. Don't rush me.
Okay.
Don't rush me.
Okay, that's it.
Made that mistake before.
All right, continue, Kiki. Be professional.
I don't want to be. I'm not professional.
See,
so
Nancy is saying so. Classic rock continues right now.
Red Bull is disgusting. I don't know how anybody drinks that. I really don't. I'm just being honest. I think I've tried it. It tastes like cough syrup, to be honest. So a couple of favorites. We'll be doing some Vegas shows next year, hopefully getting the city that never sleeps back on track, even though Vegas looks pretty busy to me. But you hear different stories. Tesla will get a chance to do their first Vegas residency ever with a 5-night stay at the House of Blues starting on March 17th of 2023. That is probably St. Patty's Day. Tesla guitarist Frank Hannon said that we are very excited to be able to perform consecutive nights residing at the same venue because we plan to dig into our catalog and change up our set lists for each show. Crazily enough, yesterday was Frank's birthday, so happy birthday to Frank Hannon of Tesla. Tesla did several shows with Leonard Skinner, which came to a close a few weeks ago, and their next public event is on January 19th in Tampa. Wow. Tickets for the Las Vegas shows will be super reasonable, starting at $59.50, and they are already on sale. Like, who even says that? Like, when can you even say a ticket for a show is $59.50? I like that. That's nice. The next group headed to Vegas is definitely a group that doesn't stop, and they are Styx. I love Styx.
Me too.
I flipping love Styx.
I love Styx.
Lawrence Gowan, I love you. I love you. I just flipping love you.
All the members of Styx. I love them
They're
too.
all just great. They
They're great
gel
musicians.
well. They're just amazing.
Right.
Now, the guys had a super successful...
No drama there. They just play the music.
Oh, my Lord.
Go ahead.
I need a Dramamine.
Okay, go
or
ahead.
something. Like,
right.
I need to do something.
Okay, good.
Maybe walk out.
Okay.
I don't know. The guys had a super successful tour with Ario this summer, and some of these dates included Loverboy, great reviews for all bands, and definitely a show I wish I could have gone to, but maybe next summer if they do it again. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do it again. I mean, I don't know. Do you think they'll do it again? I don't know. Now, I love Loverboy, and I've never seen them live. How stupid is that?
Oh,
I just
stupid.
haven't.
Stupid.
But maybe someday.
Someday.
Styx will be at the Venetian Theater for 5 dates, just like Tesla, and their first show is on January 27th, one day after my son Christopher's birthday. Nobody really cares, but I know some of you do care.
What's his birthday?
January 26th.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So they're doing several shows in Canada through the month of October with Heart's Nancy Wilson. That's going to be a great pairing. Hi. Styx and Nancy Wilson.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Great.
And they also have a bunch of other tour dates besides Vegas in 2023. So this really is the band that never sleeps. But how cool is that? They get to do what they love as their job. Like,
Right.
who can say that?
They love it. It shows every time they do a show.
Every
show.
freaking time. These guys.
Like the Stones and all these other
Nothing
groups.
better than
They're
that.
great.
Nothing better than
great.
Doing what you love and getting paid for it.
Great.
I love them. I do. Guy Fieri, you know him. He's got the blonde hair, it like sticks up, and he's on the Food Channel. Food Network. Do you call it the Food Network or the Food Channel? Food Network. I don't really watch that. I watch TikTok. I'm just saying. Well, Guy Fieri likes food and he likes Foreigner, and I will admit that's a pretty good combo. Food and Foreigner. Foreign food. Foreigner and Fieri. Fieri and Foreigner.
Feels like the first time.
Guy Fieri
it's cold as ice.
has been recently seen in focus, not only because he's known as the food guy, because he is the food guy, but at a recent Rage Against the Machine concert, Guy was seen holding a drink in one hand and a cigar in the other while internally fist pumping to the music because he couldn't really fist pump. You can't do that when you have a cigar in one hand and a drink in the other hand. You have to just think about your fist pumping. But I'm just curious. I didn't think smoking was allowed inside of venues. So I'm not quite sure what happened there and how he was allowed to have a cigar. And I know that's probably none of my business, but it's on TikTok. So I just thought I'd bring it up. I'm like, I can't smoke if I go into a venue. I don't even smoke. Here's the thing. I don't smoke. But if
cigarettes, that is.
If I don't smoke any, I'll stop it. If I attempted, I'm just that person. If I attempted to smoke inside of a venue, I'd be the one that would go to jail. And then Guy Fieri would be next to me laughing, going, he would totally laugh at me, but I would get caught. I'm just saying.
Right.
Al, you smoked cigars at one point, didn't you?
Yeah, I smoked cigars and I smoked a pipe for a while because my grandfather did, my father did. And
I remember my grandpa go.
Right, and I used to smoke that cherry tobacco. I'm not singing any Barry White tonight, Mark.
Oh, do it.
No, I can't. He's asking me, not you. You don't like Barry White. This is I can't do this because you.
My first, my last, my everything, and the answer to all my dreams. You're my sun, my moon, my shining star, my kind of wonderful.
I'm sorry you're all missed out on me doing it because Kiki's doing it.
All right, go ahead.
No, I'm done. So, Patty Taylor singing David Foster. Was he the one married to Leanne Rimes?
No. He was married to Yolanda on The Real Housewives.
Oh, that's who
now he's married to Catherine McPhee, who is on American Idol, and she's like 30.
Really? Yeah. Catherine McPhee?
Yeah.
He's married to that young girl?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, she must really love him.
Right. So in May of 2019, Guy got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and at the after party, Guy called it a rager. Foreigner performed.
Foreigner. So
Foreigner was down for a rager. I almost called it a ranger. I'm not a Rage Against the Machine. It's just not my music. Guy originally wanted Motley Crue to play at the after party, so we got Foreigner instead. Because Motley Crue wasn't even a thing then. They weren't doing this. So they couldn't. But imagine, I bet he has enough money that he could have made them get back together for one night for a party for him. That's how rich he is from hamburgers. Gosh.
Hamburgers?
It's crazy. Well, he eats a lot of hamburgers.
Okay.
So the rager that Guy had with Foreigner happened at a tattoo parlor.
Really?
And he said he wanted everyone to get a tattoo of a star, but he was the only one who did it. No one else did it.
So Scott's going to MGM Theater again in near Fenway. I wonder how that venue is.
He said it was great.
Was it?
Yeah, he did.
I wonder what the acoustics are like in there. They have any good groups come there? They got some groups coming there that I don't even know who the hell they are.
I don't know. I haven't looked. So we know Kelly Hansen is the lead singer of Foreigner, but former lead singer Lou Graham has been doing a lot of his own thing and very, very well. And most recently, Lou has been on the road with his all-star band, as well as John Payne and Steve Augeri. On September 13th, Lou received the Legends of Vinyl Award alongside Hocus Pocus and D-Train.
Wow.
Stop.
Wow.
And if you want to sail the high seas with Lou, the Rock Legends cruise leaves from Fort Lauderdale on February 13th of 2023. And what is better than going on a cruise with Mr. Lou Graham? I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, Bob's going to be there too. He's going to play lifeguard. I was talking to Bob Lawson. He's a funny dude.
He is funny. We love him.
I love Bob. Bob is his Lou's right hand man. Great guy. I'm talking. I shouldn't be talking about this, but I'm texting him while I'm in the grocery store because I went to the grocery store by myself last night. I didn't do too bad. I mean, I came back with almost everything. All right. Correct.
So
no. Let me finish.
Sure.
So sure. He's cracking jokes and I'm cracking jokes and I'm in front of the seafood aisle or whatever, and he's saying nasty things to me. But we had a good time. And as Kiki says, why are you gone so long? Because I was talking to Bob.
So I sent Al to the supermarket.
Yeah, it's fine.
I didn't want to because it's just like, so Corey and Quincy were over last night and Quincy said, I trying to picture Al like cooking. And I said, me too. I try to picture him cooking, but it doesn't happen. And Corey said, yeah, I just can't picture Dad cooking. And I said, right, because he doesn't cook. But it's okay. I take care of all that. And we have that understanding and agreement that I do the cooking. And sending Al to the grocery store is just one of those anomalies in life that it's frightening. And I told him if he has questions to contact me when he gets there. Now, this is how Al contacts me when he goes to the supermarket. Every item on the list, he'll send me a video. He'll say, as a matter of fact, hold on.
No. You don't bore people with this. I will basically sum it up, Kiki. Okay?
No, wait. No,
Kiki, don't bore people. You got important things to talk about. You're not going to share with people the videos of this stupid stuff that doesn't mean anything in anybody's life. I mean, you got to.
All right, hold on. Ready?
No.
Al,
What?
Please be quiet.
Oh my God, I just can't. You don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to be saying something dirty. This is wrong. I quit. All right, that's enough. I'm going to turn it off. No.
Wait. Here's a good one. This is a good one.
You can't. This is wrong. All right, this is not funny, Lori.
Hold on. Ready? No, here's the first one. That was
no.
This is the first one. Hold on.
I'm saying on here. You can't hear me because you don't have it up close enough to the microphone, Kiki. These can't hear it. Blueberries, raspberries. I don't know what the heck that is. Grapes and pineapple. Blueberries and watermelon. All right, Kiki, that's enough. You're boring people to death. You're talking about blueberries and everything else. It's crazy. Now stop it.
Stop I'm not talking about blueberries.
No. Yeah, but you don't need
out of your mind.
No.
Wait, one more.
No more. I'm gonna leave. You got important things to talk. People have been waiting for an hour for you to talk about.
Jean loves this. Now, can you, Al?
Oh my God.
I need you to be quiet through this video, okay? Because this is the important.
This one here is kind of like complicated. Check with the guy. There's no more back. The only thing they have is the organic grapes here. So I'm going to get this one here. Is that okay? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
No, that was great.
So like this.
So people couldn't even hear it.
Oh my God. Let me just. Michelle Therese said.
Thank you to Michelle Therese, by the way.
Thank you very much, Michelle.
You're very kind, and we love you, and you know what we're talking about. People are saying their stomach hurts. Listen, when you're a couple, you're a team, you do things.
Shopping with Kick and Al.
No. You don't share these things with public, Kiki. I mean,
I do,
this is
actually.
personal. No, this is. I'm never going to do video. I go to the grocery store and do stuff, and sometimes they have questions. Okay.
Well,
What?
okay. All right. It was fine. It was fine. I appreciate you,
Thank you.
Al.
I was looking
And he
forward
did
to.
good. He did go with the grapes, actually, because you know what?
Oh my God! I can't believe today.
If you're not good with grapes, like if they're not hard and
Oh
crunchy,
my God! Yeah, but can I say something?
I
Would you say?
can't.
Can you say something? Can I say something that what you said to me tonight, last night? You better get better grapes, because if you don't get good grapes, I am telling you, I am going to get wicked mad, and you better taste them. And okay, then I sent a picture, and she says, take some of the grapes out there. You got to make sure that they're good. So today she put the grape in her mouth, and she says, well, not bad. I'm glad I passed the test.
Here's the thing.
Oh my God! After being married for 75 years, I passed the test.
Because grapes are so expensive. So I'm like, just take out a little bit. And people do it all the time.
Yeah,
I'm not
whatever.
spending $20 on a bag of grapes.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go to the grocery store.
I'm not doing it
on Tuesday night again, because they didn't have much stuff there. I mean, they get. So Mary can't stop laughing. But I'll be in your pants, Mary. Anyway, classic rock continues.
So I just saw this late yesterday, but Lindsey Buckingham canceled his European tour due to ongoing health issues. Again, like I said, this is number 3. Now, this makes me sad that this is becoming a trend. However, I guess this is the reality that we're heading into. But 3 in one show that I'm talking about is just a bit much. Lindsey is said to have ongoing health issues which are undisclosed, and sends his deepest apologies to all of his fans. Now, he just performed in London on Saturday, but canceled this week's shows in Glasgow, Liverpool, and Dublin. Lindsey did have emergency heart surgery in 2019, so hopefully this is not a recurrence of that. Fingers crossed it's not. Stevie Nicks just released her version of Buffalo Springfield's For What It's Worth, and you can hear it on her website at StevieNicksOfficial.com. And girl, I love Stevie Nicks. Absolutely love her. Now, just again, I am not a song critiquer. This is not what I do. I liked it. And you guys, do me a favor. Go and listen to it. And when we come back here on Friday, just tell me what you think about it. I think she did great with it. But the beginning of the song, it was weird to me because her voice was so high pitched. It was just kind of cartoonish to me. And then as the song got going, like she sounded like herself. Again, I'm not a song critiquer. I don't do that. But because I love Stevie Nicks. I don't care. She could sing A, B, C, D, E, F, G to me. I would love it.
It'd be a hit.
I just absolutely adore her.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Just like you guys do. And Fleetwood Mac. I love all of that music. But the song was just, it was odd in the beginning. That's all I'm saying. I had to say it because it is what it is. Now, again, let me know what you think. Okay. I'm curious. Stevie is booked out through October with Vanessa Carlton, and it's Stevie. How could you not want to see her? But the tickets are pretty pricey.
Yeah.
The resale tickets, $3,300 for one front row
it's
ticket.
Nothing. $3,300.
But those are all resale. Now, Lindsey made it crystal clear to Mick Fleetwood that he would rejoin the Mac in a heartbeat.
Wow.
Will it happen? Doubt it. I just don't see it happening.
I might have to disagree with you. Today was Lindsey Buckingham's 73rd birthday, and who wished him a happy birthday but Mick Fleetwood?
Yeah,
he did a video, but
because Mick wants him back. I think.
Really?
I think, and let's face it. I think John McVie has his health issues.
Right.
Christine McVie, is she 80?
I don't know.
I mean, I just don't know if
we're all getting older.
But I'm saying I don't know if they'll all reasonably be able to get back together.
No, it's fine. They've done the thing, and just listen to the music. I mean, it's great. Just remember the memories and enjoy it. I mean, just watching the video that Kurt put out of Ringo Starr a week or so ago was great.
Yeah.
And as I said to you, not to be redundant, but that's what happens when you do drugs, is that I got the same feeling when I saw Ringo that when I see Lou Graham sing. It's right through the heart. I mean, that's good music.
Love him.
Talking about good music.
What?
Oh my God! You don't listen to my cues.
What do I do?
Nothing.
All right, ready? The super talented Jessie Money, daughter of the late and great Eddie Money, is premiering the very, very best of the 80s tonight on Access TV, starting at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. We do not have Access TV. we don't have it, but I know that a bunch of you do. So please go and watch Jesse Money starting at 8:30 tonight. Kelly Osbourne, she is hosting the show, and they're going to cover everything, I guess, 80s fabulosity, like fashion and trends and
all kinds of stuff.
And let's just think. Fashion. When I think about fashion from the 80s, I always think of Madonna. I always think of a headband with a bow on it and fingerless gloves and lace. I just always think of Madonna. And there were so many other things and then I think of Wham. I don't know why, like the oversized t-shirts. My gosh. And acid wash jeans. I love the 80s.
Acid wash jeans.
I'm not even kidding. So again, watch Jesse Money on Access TV tonight.
A bunch of people are going to be on there.
8:30 Eastern.
8:30 Eastern. And
5:30 Pacific.
And a beautiful mom promoted it last night, and a lot of people are going to be watching it.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Access TV tonight, 8:30.
So, of course, everybody wants to talk about who. SP, Steve Perry. He's a tease.
Steve Perry?
But not really, because he's given it.
Steve Perry? You're going to talk about Steve Perry tonight?
I am. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So he released an absolutely adorable video today. Everyone saw it. I mean, our friend Howard sent us something. I don't know, at 6:00 tonight. And I'm like, dude, you're so late to the party. That happened hours ago.
Yeah, but he's just trying to help you make sure.
He's so cute. He's so cute. But it was just funny. And it's a video of Steve in the studio. He's got holiday lights strung across the ceiling, to get him in the holiday mood, to get all of us in the holiday mood.
It was great.
And he's just been teasing the tease. But the cheese is out of the Cheese Whiz box now. He's just pretty much said it and spread it. Steve Perry has pretty much said, listen, it's coming, kids. You just hold on. You're waiting for grip the bar. Steve Perry's coming for you.
He looks good too.
He looks really good.
One thing I noticed is he is really long, which I really like.
I think he looks fabulous.
He looks fabulous. And his in-home studio, oh my God, I love it.
He's definitely taking care of his skin. I wonder what he's doing.
But just the wires, I mean, I didn't realize he's a nerd like a lot of us.
But his skin's really nice. It's smooth and has a little shine to it. It's nice.
That's great.
So Steve's been drawing pictures. We've all seen those cartoons of Santa in front of a microphone, basically saying, hi, hey kids, me, Steve, cartoon as Santa, and I'm going to be coming your way. So hang your hat on that. Hang your Santa hat on that microphone.
No matter what he'll come out with, no matter what he sings, people are going to love it across the world. I mean, what did you say? Maybe this year? Is that the kind of the thing?
Right. He came out today and he started singing us a little sample. Maybe this year. So for those doubters and I do see these comments and my mind gets blown. Oh, he probably can't sing anymore. He's too old. He just doesn't want to go on tour because his voice is not gone. His voice is great. And, like I had said, when we saw him a couple of years ago, he sounded amazing. And we saw him there was no, this video, I don't know if he's got a little bit of tune behind him, auto tune, whatever, just a smidge.
At the end, he put a little echo.
There's a little bit of echo, okay.
Do you want me to play it?
But yes, you should.
Okay, hang on, folks.
Wait, are we going to get in trouble?
No.
No, don't play it. Don't play it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, I guess you can.
This is, no. All
right.
This is.
Okay.
No, this is fine.
Sure.
Maybe we shouldn't play it.
Yeah, don't. It's on our station.
Right.
First of all, we're playing it there, and it's on our Facebook thing.
Yeah, it plays about every 4 hours. I put it in rotation with the Elton John song.
So we hung in there, of course. We hung with bated breath, waiting for Steve to make some type of announcement. So he did. He did that today, and he did it very, very well. And like I said, he sounds pretty dang incredible. And he pointed to his teddy bear and his Santa.
Right.
Those are his little friends, as well as a stuffed blue starfish, which I wasn't really getting how that's a Christmas, but it could be a Christmas starfish. Maybe there's a little Santa hat on it. I don't know.
They were his assistants, right?
Right, but I was confused with the starfish. Now the teddy bear, I get it. Did the teddy bear have a Santa hat on?
I don't know.
I don't know, but anyway, whatever floats your boat. You have a stuffed starfish. That's what your thing is. Okay,
right. Yeah.
So that's when he said maybe this year, and near the end of him singing it, an animated voice comes in there.
That was great.
And maybe this year, and starts singing. I'm like, oh my gosh, copyright. I wonder if the stuffed animal's going to get in trouble or whatever was singing. I don't know.
He had a teddy bear, then he had a Santa in the middle, then he had a starfish at the end.
Yeah, but you don't see what was singing to him.
No, that was.
You don't see that.
It sounds like a little kid, but
no, it's one of those animatron toys,
right? But he knows what he's doing.
He knows.
He perfect the way he put his head down, the way he laughed, and everything. He's got a lot of good compression equipment and equalizers in his studio. I'm looking at it right now.
But completely adorable when he started laughing, because I swear to you, he sounded like Santa.
Really?
He sounded.
You think he sounded like Santa?
Because when the little toy goes, maybe this year, and then he goes,
right.
You're right.
Right.
Maybe this year. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Santa mixed with Burl Ives. Do you remember Burl Ives?
Oh my God.
From Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Burl Ives was great.
Burl Ives was like a singer.
I used to watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the cartoon, and Burl Ives doing the voiceover work for it, and that was great.
He was Sam the Snowman.
But the Burl Ives looked like Santa too. He was kind of like Jolly Holly.
But he had that wonderful voice. So that's what I got when I was watching Steve Perry today. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Burl Ives mixed with Santa.
Right. But
and there you go, equals Steve Perry.
But like Lori says, Steve Perry has a golden voice, and it's very, very true. His voice is gold. I
think he goes, ha ha, that's right. Maybe this year. He put his head down. I'm like, oh, we just want to give you a hug.
Oh, stop it.
We don't even care.
But you know what? This is funny. I don't know. I should look it up. But on his Steve Perry page, he actually answered somebody, but then he took it down right away. He did it for like one of the first posts up, and he answered the post right away. Then he took it down.
Why?
But it's so funny. I should actually talk for a second. Maybe I can go to his page, because some of the comments are really like,
you should read them.
Oh my God, they are funny.
Because not for anything, the cuteness level of Steve Perry in this newest video is over the top. Like he looks happy. He sounds great, and
great.
Just to have original Christmas music, there's your Christmas magic, kids.
Right.
And it's all via Mr. Steve Perry, which I'm thrilled about. I think it's great. Right. And I envision all of us here having a virtual slumber party when the song comes out. No, I'm not kidding.
That's sure. We'll play it. Yeah, we'll play
it.
Oh,
no.
And we'll make sure
we're going to have a virtual slumber party.
When it does come out, I'll make sure that we can play it in the royalties and everything else, because give them credit for it and what have you. So I'm reading some of the comments here, but I just in a real summation of a lot of the comments that I saw today. Steve, I'm widowed. I'm single. Maybe we can get together. Like, what are these people thinking? I mean, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
But because people, he's reaching out and his voice is incredible. It's really, really incredible.
Now read some of the comments. Let's go.
Kiki, I'm reading some of them as I'm talking to you here, and some of the comments. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a comment from Mary Mendoza. You ready? This is on the Steve Perry. Thank you, Mary. You don't mind me reading this, do you? Thank you, Steve Perry, for sharing love. Hearing your voice makes my heart skip a beat. It's great to see you. Maybe these years will something special on our holidays with you. Keep safe, Steve Perry, and may God bless you. Love you very much. That's our own Mary Mendoza from Texas. How cool is that? The comments are just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Everybody's very positive of what they saw today. The greatest voice in music. Love seeing and hearing you sing. It's real. People saying we love you so much. We wish you all love and happiness you deserve. Maybe this year brings hope to us as we've lost special love. Thank you for all you do. And then a woman sends a picture. Love the gray. Shows her a picture of her in gray. I'm letting my al natural. And everything. It's great. I mean, what this guy has done for music, and he keeps doing it. And he's doing it from his house, from his home studio. And people are loving it. That's what it's all about, man. And then another woman sends a picture of herself. Oh, you look fabulous. This is what I look like. Okay, that's fine.
Well, hopefully they have their clothes on.
They do have their clothes on.
Geez, if we start getting to that stage,
there's some nice looking woman.
That's an OnlyFans page.
There's some nice 75-year-old woman looking on here, but they're great.
All right.
Great to see you again and hear you. Loving the long hair. looking good. And I do have to say that in the comments, the long hair people are loving that big time.
He looks great.
He looks
I
great,
mean,
but he's iconic.
I just kept watching the video over and over and over again. Today. I'm like, oh my gosh, he looks so good. He looks so happy.
Right.
And
Kimberly says rocking the hair always the number one vocalist, which is true.
Yeah,
he's number one
in
every
awesome.
book. It's all about Steve Perry. Enjoy the holidays. Enjoy his music that's coming out. And when we get an opportunity when it is released, we will play it on Kiki.fm. I guarantee you that.
And we don't know if it's going to be just a single. We don't know if it's going to be an album. I
think he's got it on tracks now. Again, I could be totally wrong, but from what I understand, again, I could be wrong. He's got 2 tracks done already, so he's got a few more tracks he's got to do if he's going to be putting something out.
Right.
If it's an album, fine. If not, put a single out.
Stations will play. I literally have that in my notes too.
Right.
Like, just do the single because you know what? We want something really great from you. We want something amazing.
Right.
We don't want you and I don't think he would do that. I don't think he would just throw something together just to say, okay, I have an album. I have an all original Christmas album because he would have had to have been working on that for a long time.
Maybe he has, but
yeah, maybe.
But B says, oh my God, thank you so much for showing your beautiful face. I love you so much. You have no idea what you have done for me in my life. This is what this guy, Steve Perry, has done for so many people.
And everybody say hi to horsey girl Janet from Texas.
Horsey girl's here tonight. Oh, my God.
We have to say hi to her. Welcome. And Graham, how are you? And Maureen's here, too.
Does horsey girl like Steve Perry?
Just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little.
I mean, he's given us so much over the years. Reading the comments here, wonderful voice. It's just absolutely beautiful what he posted today. And it's just great. What'd you say, Badu?
Carol Jean.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just think it's great. I think that, this brings us into the holiday season in such a great way. And he knows, he has to know that this just is something to make everybody happy, including himself. Because I do feel like he's a pretty selfless person. Like he just wants to do nice things for his
Let me just say this about Steve Perry. I've been kidding Kiki for months and years about Steve Perry. And I mean this sincerely from my heart. Steve Perry is a class act.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
No question.
Steve Perry is a class act.
Yeah.
One more time. Steve Perry is a class act.
He is.
And that's all I have to say.
No, he really is.
That's all I have to say.
Just really nice. I just think this was so fun for everybody today. And I think this is going to be, the first of many of these little snippets to come from Mr. Steve Perry. And why not? Why not? He knows what he's doing. And we love it. We love every single second of it. So, yay! Steve Perry's.
Oh, my God. Sure, Scott Angel says, tender moments with Al. What the hell? Jeez. Oh, my God. Behave yourself, Scott.
And Peter Michaels thinks it's an album. I don't know. Like, we'll see.
We'll see.
You know what I mean?
But if he does it, fine. But if he does it 1 or 2 singles.
It could be an EP. I'll
what
take what I
EP?
get. Like an extended play. It's just like a few songs.
Okay.
Like maybe 3 songs, 4 songs, 6 songs. It's not a full album.
Oh, Patty Taylor's happy than a pig and poop. Oh, my God.
Come on.
I mean, it's
great.
I mean, we connect with Kiki.fm connects with people with music. Steve Perry connects with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
A class act.
Yeah, we like him. We like him a little bit.
I never thought I'd be saying that, but I mean it.
Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying. God sakes alive. My voice went a little hoarse.
Horsey girl. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I turned my mic down because I was coughing.
Oh.
It's all right.
Poor Alfie.
I think some more drugs.
Al needs me to.
Do you think I took too many drugs tonight?
You did something.
No,
you did something abnormal.
No, I did not. People are accusing me of drinking too much coffee tonight.
You were off your rocker tonight.
No, I was not off my rocker. I just, the only thing I did differently, I put some of this cream on my foot to help my arthritis, and it seemed to work pretty good.
So we met this guy over the weekend. He said,
What
"Oh,
guy?
you got to try this arthritis cream.
Oh my God.
It's really good. You
This
get it
this
CVS.
this is funny. This
and
is
if you
good.
like it, you can get it on
This is
Amazon.
on Saturday.
Or you could go smoking.
Right.
Like he's like, this is what I do all day. And I'm like, okay,
Right.
good for you. And
he
no,
says,
it's
I
great.
have a card.
If it helps you, I
Right.
think it's great.
That's
right?
great. Yeah.
So went and got the cream for Al. And then Al puts it on the table and he goes, I'm not putting this on my foot. I'm like, why?
Right.
He goes, you got to read all the dangerous things that are in here. I'm like, it's a cream.
Well, they give you all these warnings that could cause a heart attack. It could cause
everything has a warning attached to it.
Yeah. So I went to
the spring rolls at Hong Kong restaurant probably have a warning attached to it.
I'm talking to a guy in the garage who suggests a cream who is high as a kite. No, I mean, he probably knows what he's talking about. But so we went to get the cream. I said, "Kiki, let's go get the cream because my foot's killing me, whatever." So I went to get the cream, and then I bring the cream home, and it has all these warnings on it. So I went to my foot doctor. Today. You have a foot doctor? I have a foot doctor for my right foot and for my left foot. I have 2 foot doctors, and we play footsies. So
no, you don't have 2 foot
yes,
doctors.
I do. So he says, "What's in that bag?" And I said, "I'll tell you in a second." And I showed it to him. He says, "Al, it's okay to use. It's okay to use with the medication. It's fine. It's not going to hurt you. You can put it on 3 or 4 times a day. This is great. This is great." So thanks.
And then you put it on, and you're like,
oh,
feels so good. I'm
oh
like,
my God.
I said they can't.
I feel like a new man.
Like,
I feel like a new man.
Really? Well, I mean, I guess they could sell dangerous stuff at the
happens
pharmacy, but
it happens, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. When you get older, you get arthritis, and I can't help it. Nothing I can do about it.
What do you say about your foot, though? It's an effing mess. That's what he basically said to Al.
That's what the doctor said today.
It's an effing mess.
Yeah, he says, "You got to get arthritis here. You're going up your foot. You got going up your leg. This toe is cracked or whatever. Whatever." So, but this cream that this guy on pot suggested works great. I like it. I forget what his name is. I got to drop by his house this weekend and see if he has anything left over from the yard sale.
It's called Al, what's it called? Because Candy's asking. Hold on. I can tell you in 1 second.
No, let me go get it. Hang on.
No. Wait a minute. I have it right here. Hold on.
No, I go get it.
No, I'm looking at the Parmesan cheese you sent me from the store. Al, I definitely can do. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no, maybe I can't. No. Oh, yeah. Voltaris? Something like that. Al's going to go get it, though, because I don't think that's the right. It's something like that, but you can get it at your local pharmacia. And that's what we did. And literally, it's been sitting here for 4 days because Al was afraid of it. Oh, my gosh. Voltaren. Thank you very much, Michelle. That is it, Voltaren. And Al put it on later this morning, and he's like, this is great. We always get into these medical conversations. It's like
so you found the name of the cream,
yes,
right?
Voltaren. Yep, Michelle.
Voltaren.
Thank you.
So yeah, it works. It's arthritis cream, and it works really, really good. It really has made a difference between. I've been in pain for years, and I take aspirin.
Oh, Bill knows about it too. Jeez.
Well, it's because we're all getting old.
And Michelle has it too. Holy moly! So
really?
It's
maybe we can have. How do you pronounce it again? Voltaren. We're gonna have Voltaren party right here at Kiki.fm. Get all us old folks get together and go rock back and forth and go Voltaren, Voltaren.
Oh, so Graham said it used to be a prescription,
right? But now you get
wow.
So, Scott has had pain for years. Well, the biggest pain in your ass there ever was. So, but Taryn, I suggested.
Oh, Tracy uses it too. Holy moly. Hi, Tracy.
But the important thing is it's for external use only. So that means you can't inhale it.
Imagine, like, you don't want to go licking it.
Let's see if I see the warnings on it. I don't know if I can read it.
Oh, and Michelle has the pills too.
Really?
And I told Al, so Al is walking on his heel, and he goes, "Oh, it's on my foot." Like this is just an adventure for us every single day. And I said, "Don't put that foot on the ground because we have a cat and a dog."
Oh my God!
And Louis licks everything.
Oh, good.
So I said, God forbid he licks that.
Well, you can have an allergic reaction to it. You get hives, asthma, skin reddening, blisters, facial swelling, shock, rash. If any of these reactions occur, stop use and seek medical attention right away.
It's kind of scary.
Liver warnings, stomach bleeding is possible. So wait a minute. Heart attack and stroke warning also. So I asked the doctor if I can use it. He says, "Yeah, fine, I'll use it. Don't have a stroke." Well, whatever.
Scott said it sounds like an after effect of listening to Al.
You suck my ass. You can't talk that way about me, man.
Graham said, wash your hands after you put it on. It's true. Or you use a glove or something like
Well,
that.
what I did today, I didn't mean to say this, Scott. I apologize. Yes, I did. I actually put it on with some paper towels. I was looking for those plastic gloves that we used to have. I don't know where
We have
those.
a bunch. We have like hundreds.
We do?
Hundreds.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot.
He used Bill's used CBD worked for his arthritis for about a month. Then I did nothing. That's right. I've used CBD.
See, that's what I said to Al.
Yeah.
I said the CBD. I said you should make, because they have gummies. They have all kinds of
Right.
things. And I said maybe that will help you.
Right.
But
Scott loves me.
I don't know.
But I saw that this morning. I know I don't comment all the time because I'm busy doing stuff. People say, "Oh, Al, why don't you listen?" Bill is actually sharing videos today on his Facebook page of frost in Kentucky. He was scraping frost off his windshield. He was. Can you believe that?
No, I can though, because it was pretty cold this weekend. Saturday was freezing.
Wait a minute. Oh, THC works better, but it's still illegal.
Well, that's the thing. The THC.
What is THC?
That's like hardcore marijuana.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I get some of that.
Oh yeah. That's like,
grow my own.
Go see some guy on the street corner.
Pretend I'm playing.
Pretend you're crossing the road, or you're going to the gas station.
Right.
And then you see him in his little like plaid hunting cap and his big oversized jacket, and maybe he's got a grill. I don't know. And you casually walk by. Do you want some milk? And then you slip him some cash, and then
what are you talking
slips
about?
you the THC.
Oh my God.
From under his hunting cap. That's plaid.
Kathy's still high from seeing the Elton John concert. That's all she did was smell that stuff. But you can grow marijuana, and people think you're growing tomato plants because it kind of looks the same.
I wouldn't know.
But again, getting tomatoes on marijuana.
No.
That's cannabis, right? That's a botanical name.
Tastes good.
Cannabis.
Might be good.
Right.
Laced tomatoes.
Right.
Dipped in cheese. Oh my God, I'm like so into Parmesan cheese lately. And garlic.
You want to come over for some brownies? Good. Take some milk. Yeah. Candy's talking about some good homemade herb cream. That works good too.
Yeah, I mean, the homemade stuff is good.
Oh, hi, Candy. I didn't say hi to Candy today. I'm sorry.
Ow.
I apologize. Candy's, she's a great lady. And I'm not kissing your ass. But, you sent me all these videos of the hurricane and everything down there. And she's going outside in the dangerous weather. And she had two branches fall down in her yard. But she took her life in her hands just to share videos with me. Candy's a great person.
But thank goodness
everybody say hi to Candy today. Everybody say I love you, Candy.
I love you, Candy.
Okay.
Tetrahydrochloride. Yeah, that's the one, I guess. That's like the big one. And oh my God, Candy said, it's okay, sugar. You don't have to say hello to me every time.
Yes,
I know
I
you
do.
love me. Oh, but he feels bad because he didn't say hi.
No, but because I'm a little slow tonight.
Tonight? You're not slow tonight. You're crazy.
Okay.
So anyway, all right. So we love you. We will see you hopefully on Friday night.
Oh, I'll do this Friday again?
Yes. Remember to download the Kiki.fm app. Why? Because it's so good. Sure. It's so good. And we're playing a little Steve Perry snippet.
Right.
Once every, 2 seconds?
No, once every 4 or 5 hours.
You should do like a marathon.
No.
Just keep it on a loop.
No. We'll play we play a lot of Steve Perry music on Kiki.fm. And a lot of people enjoy it, which is great. We play a lot of rock bands out there that have been out there for many years. People enjoy it. If you have any ideas, don't send them to me, but I'll look at them and we'll figure out if we're going to do it or whatever. Again, I said this earlier tonight. I want to thank each and every one of you for your support, for purchasing stuff in the rock shop, because it keeps us on the air. It pays our bills, our overhead, and everything else. We're going to be announcing something in a couple of weeks. If you want to participate, that's great. But in the meantime, we want you to enjoy the music, enjoy each other, and enjoy what we have in life. And that is the precious of everything that comes together, the love and everything else. And, of course, Steve Perry, too.
Of course, Steve Perry. Like, I was so excited today. I watched it a lot. It was so cute. Okay, so good. So good. No, it's just happy stuff. I like it. We need happy stuff. We need magical things.
I love you,
it's just awesome.
Love you.
Yes, rest in peace, Loretta Lynn. My goodness. I mean,
icon.
Crazy. But she lived a great life, and she went peacefully in her sleep.
Right.
Surrounded by her family and friends. Like I said, there's just, to me, there's no other better way.
No, she gave so
in
much,
her home,
so much to
in her home.
society and so much joy and everything else,
Yeah.
which is great. And Michelle has watched Steve Perry 7 times today so far. She's gonna get off tonight. She's gonna watch him again. You know.
Oh, so Maureen said, where was the video at? Don't we have it on the kiki.fm page?
Yes. If you go to kiki.fm Facebook page, Maureen, it's on there. Okay. And it's also on the Steve Perry official Facebook page as well, too. He put it up there this afternoon. You can look at it on there. You can listen to it on kiki.fm probably for the next few days or whatever.
Yep.
And it's great. And it's all about the music and it's all about you because we do care about you. We're not giving you lip action. We're not doing it to make it sound good or anything else. You are our family.
Right. It's true. I mean, we love you guys because we wouldn't trust me.
I mean,
it's great. I love it. Though. I love it.
Like DG says, it's so great that both of you sound so unprofessional. And
right?
But you know what?
I love that.
I can sound professional if I want to, but you know what? It's real. I mean, you know, it is.
Why would you do that?
But it's all about positivity. It's all about traction with people. It's about communicating with people. And we've had the opportunity to meet and talk to so many people in our listenership, as well as rock artists and everything else. We are going to see Foghat in a week or so. Stadium Theater in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. We have a listener driving up to see Foghat. We connect with people because we love you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys so much. You're all amazing. And I'm sorry if I didn't say hi. I think I said hi to Maureen, and Reality is an Illusion, and Michelle and Ario Gina and Scott and Mark and Candy and Carol Jean. I'm sorry. Like everybody, I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Remember to be kind to everyone. You don't know. Person next to you at the grocery store or at the shoe shop.
Say hi to Karen. Karen Raleigh's here too.
Karen, what's up?
Oh my God.
You know, just turn around and say, hey, what's up? I like your hat. I like your plaid hunting hat.
I like your hat tonight. It's pretty nice. It lit up in the dark.
I got to turn it on. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. I'm just going to put on salt.
Oh my God. Like, why are you doing this?
Go to Dollar Tree and see if they have any
stop
available.
It, Kiki.
So yes, make sure you're kind to everybody, but I know you guys are because you guys are the best. Stay strong and always remember, most importantly, turn up the music on kiki.fm and keep rocking. And hopefully we'll see you on Friday night. Love you guys so much. Happy Tuesday. Have a great rest of the week and lots of love to all of you. And go and listen to that Stevie Nicks song on StevieNicksOfficial.com, the Buffalo Springfield. Let me know what you think about it. All right, we'll talk about it on Friday.
I'm going to put some more volunteering arthritis pain cream on.
Oh, you do that, Al.
I think it's going to be make it sleep.
Sure. All right, love you guys. Good night, and thank you so much. Good night.
Love you, Peter Michaels.
Love you guys. Love you.
You're the first.